We're going up to Kauai, which is the state park at the top of Kauai, and we're going to hike down Kalepa Ridge, which is the ridge dividing between Poipu Valley and Kauai Valley. So it's freaking absolutely insane views. It's gonna be sick! We are gonna go hiking down Kalepa Ridge, although known as Airplane Trail, because there was an airplane that crashed into the side of the mountain about 40 years ago. And it's a ridiculously beautiful day, so we're gonna go try and catch some good sunset light down on the ridge. Yeah, just have a good time, enjoy nature, and just bask in the glory that is Kauai Valley. As fast as things have gone, I've kind of lost track of where things began almost. I mean, 2.5 years to go from starting to sell my work to 3 galleries is more than I ever actually figured. We are standing right above Kauai Beach, looking into Kauai Valley to our right, and Poipu Valley with its crazy ridges that are about to get photographed. Gotta quickly change lenses, put our polarizer on for maximum awesome. I am nervous. So, all in the name of photography, crossing patches of dirt, yay wide, with exposure on both sides, to try and get a unique perspective into Kauai. Everyone always views it from the beach or from a boat, and you have the cathedrals. So that shot basically was us shooting the exact opposite. We're standing on the top of the cathedrals, in the middle of the cathedrals, shooting down into the bowl. Really, really unique, amazing light. Sunset was perfect, everything lit up nice golden orange. Woke up this morning, 4:45. Why? Why would we get up at 4:45 in the morning after going to bed after 12:30 in the evening? Mostly to capture what Kauai has to offer. Any photographer is constantly chasing the light, and the light is always good early and late. And by always, I mean most of the time. So we were up, started at the trailhead at Shipwrecks. We hiked down toward Mahalapu, didn't get all the way to Mahalapu. We went about halfway or so, and there's this really nice exposed rock section that had a nice reflecting pool. And we had the sun come up perfectly where we wanted it to be. We used our equipment to the best of our ability to capture the feeling of that moment. We had really, really amazingly green moss, which is really engaging, really draws the viewer. The colors are amazing. Early morning light comes across, just highlights a little bit, and we had a really good time doing it. It makes getting up at 4:45 in the morning really worth it, especially when we capture images like that. Really cool. We are headed down to Secrets Beach. I can't tell you where it is because it's a secret. Also known as Kauai Beach. Parking! Double rainbow coming out of the lighthouse. It's a rainbow house! So that rainbow is coming closer to us, which means it's going to rain. It's scary! We're being hunted by a rainbow! Epic full rainbow. Except the rain is blowing toward us, not away from us. Into the heart to reach. Meaning right into the sea spray. Because we like to torture ourselves with photographing the most difficult thing possible at every moment. That was freaking ridiculous sunset. Get hit by a wave. Awesome. That it wasn't bad. We had full-on double rainbow twice. Dramatic side light, we had crazy storm light, and then completely moody sunset light, everything glowing orange and purple, and maybe destroyed some gear. So all in all, I think it was a successful shoot, and my insurance company will be getting a phone call. Just kidding. As an artist, you have this image in your mind. You're like, all right, how do I go about creating this image? Whether it's a painting or a picture or a piece of music, you have this thing that goes on in your mind. You're like, all right, I want to be able to capture this. And then you have the physical aspect of like, how do I go about doing that? Now with photography, you have your equipment. Now, people get hung up in equipment. Equipment doesn't make a good picture for you. There's plenty of people with good cameras that take crap photographs, and plenty of people with iPhones that take incredible photographs. But it's a matter of taking your equipment and realizing your vision. And then it's about putting in the time to accomplish what you're looking for. So oftentimes our gear isn't the limiting factor, it's just our minds. Then once we understand that, we can use our minds to get around the limitations of our tools and use them to the best of our ability. Just had a 6 shoot lower Poipu Falls. Amazing amount of water coming over those falls right now. Really, really powerful. About 30, 40 feet wide. Nice cascade falls. It wasn't just a straight drop, it kind of trickled over the rocks as it came over the top. Worked on a whole bunch of shots, a couple of vertical panoramas, and then horizontal panoramas, just kind of emphasizing the most interesting part of the falls. All right, we gotta go. Go, go, go. Oh, last shot of the day. Lights fading fast. Heading up to the Nepali overlook, about a half mile from the start of the call out trail at KA. And it gives us a perfect view down the coast, down Nepali. Hopefully the sun slips below the clouds. Got some stormy weather here. I'm trying something new for me with landscape. I'm actually leaving the trees and everything out of focus, and our focal point is down on the coast. So the trees act as more of a frame. You're looking down the Nepali coast, the fabled Nepali coast, standing in the light rain at sunset. Really nice golden shimmer on the leaves, and the polarizer seems like it's killing it too much, so I'm going back and forth and I'll pick the best one later. The sun is being filtered through the rain and the fog. Unbelievably good light right now. My whole career has been doing things as the universe kind of allows me to and as they feel right. I've never forced myself. I never forced myself to open up a gallery. It's always, this was the logical next step, this is what I would do, and then when the right time occurred, this is when it happened. So when someone comes into aFeinberg Gallery in Poipu and they're completely blown away by an image, and they get to connect, you know, emotionally, spiritually, whatever they feel with that image. And all that hard work that's put in both in the field and in a dark room pays off right there, and that's why I love to do what I do.